Hello and welcome to Eyewitness Report here on Channels Television. The aftermath of killings and kidnappings by bandits in the north and its toll on residents comes up again in this edition of the program, with our attention on Kadawa community in Zurmi local government area of Zamfara state and Buniyadi in Gujba local government area of Yobe state. And still in the northern region, precisely in Taraba State, a group concerned with environmental issues leads some residents to act against deforestation and other ecological challenges. We'll be back with the details of these and more shortly. I am Yomi Otaibe. Let's begin with some good news. The renovation of a school and other public amenities in Buniyadi, Yobe State, reignites hope among returnees who were once displaced by the Boko Haram insurgency. With the help of the United Nations Development Program, the community is returning to full-scale economic and social activities.
The attack on the Federal Government College and the College of Agriculture in 2012, which resulted in the destruction of properties and the massacre of over 40 students, represents sad memories of Boko Haram onslaughts in Buniyadi, Gujba local government area of Yobe State. Shuwari Primary School in the same community was not left out. The aftermath of the attack is better explained by the headmaster of the school.
2014. As we left here by annoying people, when they come and chase us from this Buniyadi, and when we come back, we don't have any place to sit, like classrooms. All was destroyed by that time. So by 2016, when we came back, honestly, our children and the teachers, we suffer because we don't have any place to sit and for learning condition.
With the help of the United Nations Development Program, UNDP, the school now has a new look. The agency recently partnered with the state government to rehabilitate 5 blocks of classrooms, build toilets, as well as a perimeter fence after several years. The development has rekindled the hope of pupils, including IDRIS ABUBAKAR, whose dream is to be a pilot, and this widow who wants the establishment of Adult Education Center for Women.
I
want to become a pilot to safeguard people's lives from kidnappers and also to fight the insurgents by making sure I destroy all of them.
What we need from the government now is to provide us with women adult education classes in this area. This will help us oversee the studies of our pupils.
This collaboration appears to strengthen the state government's resolve to make education its topmost priority in post-insurgency rebuilding efforts.
Found out that education sector requires a deliberate action, like the declaration of state of emergency, which is to say we have to recruit more teachers, retrain the trainable ones, and to improve the enrollment, which we did. You can imagine what would have been or how the situation was after almost 10 years of over 10 years of Boko Haram insurgency.
The state government, along with its development partners, says it will ensure stability and continuity of education in the areas affected by the insurgency. Most residents in Buniyadi, who are businessmen and farmers, returned home in 2016 without shelter and means of livelihood. The UNDP, in partnership with Yobe State Government, also constructed 500 lock-up shops and 100 stalls in the town. The intervention under the state's Regional Stabilization Facility for Lake Chad Basin is to enable returnees settle down to business and encourage them to live their normal lives. The project, which is being executed in Nigeria, Chad, Cameroon and Niger Republic is also aimed at restoring peace and improving the economy of the communities faced with conflicts.
Here, projects across the three pillars of the program were implemented with the goal of improving community security, restoring access to basic services, and providing livelihood opportunities for the people. This was in addition to other stabilization and recovery programs of this administration led by His Excellency Governor Mala BUNI, such as construction of roads, reconnection of the town to national grid, construction of mega and model schools, as well as reconstruction of general hostel and additional housing programs to shelter the returnees.
The police divisional headquarters, which was razed down by the insurgents, is rehabilitated as well.
When I arrived here, I was somehow sad because of the condition Boko had destroyed the barracks. So as of now, the condition of my environment is very, very excellent because of the UNDP. They have repaired the barrack and the offices. The office, if you enter the office, people were saying that this is the best office in Yobe State.
Naturally, what you've seen in Buniyadi is an indication that peace has returned to the community. Recall that Buniyadi was in the hands of Boko Haram for 3 good years. But now, life has completely returned, peace has completely returned. All the activities, including the markets, schools, the security outfits, everybody is in Buniyadi. So I think we want to say thank you to UNDP for this support, and we'll continue to ask for more.
The Executive Secretary of Yobe State Emergency Management Agency talks about the advantage which this partnership has on the state.
The UNDP has insisted government to lead the process. This has given two to three results. 1, it has built the capacity of government in leading such process. 2, it has avoided duplication. And 3, above all, it has fastened the process because people have owned it. People feel it is our own, it is our process, and we are doing it.
Empowering communities faced with conflict will curtail the chances of youths joining armed groups. It will also go well to see these interventions replicated in other communities also ravaged by Boko Haram.